Fewer things in fantasy lore spark such an iconic love of mining, brewing, beards, and craftsmanship than the mighty midgets themselves, the Dwarves. Yeah, Kyle, but how did they come to be in Panathor? Well, I'm glad you asked, you lanky surface lover. The goddess of the underworld wept for children she couldn't have, and her tears stained the rock deep beneath the earth. The energy poured into her sorrow began to form stalagmites that to her own disbelief gave birth to a noble creature, bearded and already smoking a goddamn pipe, and BAM! Came rocking out the dwarves. So yes, this single creation myth forms the backbone of everything in their culture. Bet the Stone Priests suddenly seem a lot deeper and cooler now. So stuff it, everyone who thinks that Brox and Rocks isn't true to dwarf lore. Because not only will these stunties pound you to a pulp with a giant reanimated boulder, the really ADHD ones strap themselves to a frickin' Brock and go red curse on your ass. They won't stop hacking away until you're dead or they are. Because they're built like a brick shithouse ready to roll your ass over with thunderous charge. But at their core, dwarves are true innovators. Everything they design is a pure complement to their way of war. Small, sturdy bodies backed up by even sturdier plate. Slow speed reinforced by black powder boomsticks. That's right, the dwarves were the first race in Panathor to develop firearms. Because who needs lightning bolt when you've got a barrage of hot lead flying across the battlefield? And if you think closing the gap will keep you safe, that's when these crazy bastards start throwing murder dogs at you. Not sicking, literally yeeting dogs into your ranks. And by the time the mastiffs are done picking away at your bones, a full horde of Mjolnir starts smacking some humility into you. Let's not forget the rampaging pain train that is this steel behemoth. Nothing says, okay boomer, like a giant mechanical beast belching hot flame down your enemy's throat. Except maybe the walking wall of pure testosterone called the Steel Juggernaut. This cowboy is sporting a hand cannon and a battle axe for good measure because Gulluk didn't raise no bitch. So put down the razor and pick up the pipe because the dwarves are here to press on in conquest for the holds and for Gulluk's empire. These stalwart craftsmen and creative warsmiths march on Panathor with relentless direct brutality.